Welcome back from the classwork. I hope that you had gotten it correctly. If you had gotten it correctly, we move to the next place owned by the government that we are to talk about in this topic. So I want you to notice, remember in the previous slides, we talked about the prison and we were talking, the function of this topic is government places in our society, meaning they are owned by the government. So it means that game villages are also set up and owned by the government. As you can see in this image, a game village is controlled by the sports ministry or council, and it is for sportsmen and women, and it is for training. It can also be used by children. As you can see in this image over here, the function of this image is to show to you that a games village is for sports. You can see in this place here, they are playing football, they are playing basketball, they are having a race, and they are also having other sports included here. So the function of a games village is for sportsmen and women and also children, and it's for training for sport competitions. For sport competitions. For sports competitions. Let us imagine Nigeria is about to play a competition against another country. Let us imagine that Nigeria is meant to play, let me say, Ghana. The footballers, either male or female, will have to prepare. They have to train. They have to get themselves ready for the match. Where do they do this? They do it or they prepare in a games village. They prepare in a games village. They prepare in a games village. And it is set up by the government and controlled by the sports ministry or council. So, what are the benefits of a games village? It allows us to make friends. Let us imagine that you have a games village in your community. For example, there's a games village in Igbobo and you go there to participate in sports. Let us imagine that this is you go to the games village to join a team of players to play. While you are in that team, you have other 10 players with you. And after the match, what do you become? You become friends. You become friends. So a games village is a good avenue, is a good way of becoming friends. Why? Because different athletes, different people come together in one place. And the games village provides opportunity for sportsmen and sportswomen to develop new relationships, to develop new friends, and then to meet people. A game village has a sport officer or a coach, a trainee or a coach. For example, in a football team, we have a coach. A coach's job is to organize the team, to organize the players, to tell them what to do, to advise them on what to do. So remember, in a prison, we have somebody who takes care of the prisoner, which is the warden. The warden is the one that takes care of the prisoner. Now, in a games village, who takes care of the athletes, the children, the sportsmen, the sportswomen? It is the coach, the trainers. And the people who come there to train are sportsmen and sportswomen and children. So, let us quickly answer this question. I want you to answer it in your notes. Write the question and answer it in your notes. The question says, who controls the game village? Remember, we are dealing with government-controlled places. The next question says, what do sportsmen and women do at a game village? What do? They don't go there to go and dance. They don't go there to go and lick ice cream. They don't go there to go and eat. What do they do in a games village? The next question says, number 3, what do we call the officers who train the athlete? Remember, we said a person is there to give an athlete an advice or to organize a team. What do we call that person? Let us also answer this question. Number 1, we have true or false. Prisons are set up by private companies. Is it true? Is prison owned by you? Is prison owned by a company? Is it true or false? The next is name 4 trades taught in the prison. Give 4 trades taught in the prison. Then, which ministry controls Games Village? Which ministry controls a Games Village? Then we have match the officer to the right place. A warder, what place does a warder control? And what place does a coach control? Write your answer in your notebook. If you have answered this question so far, congratulations, you have completed government-based places of work. And I will see you in the next topic.